In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can turn your audience retention rate from this to this. The retention rate is an important statistic that you need to know when doing YouTube. It tells you points of your videos, why your audience is just dropping off and why your video is just not doing good. To avoid these issues of just constant dipping and just being below 30% retention rate, I'm going to be telling you 4 steps that you need to do in order to keep the retention rate high. So to firstly start off, you need a really strong hook. Yes, I know. It's been said a lot, having a hook is that important, and that's why so many YouTubers have preached about the same thing. But this is why so many people drop off at the beginning of the video. Just like this photo here. It's because you just don't have a really strong hook. If your viewers don't know what the video is about in the first 5 to 10 seconds, then what's the point of sticking around? I mean, you had those moments in your own life where you just watch a video and you just feel like the video isn't just meant for you because you just don't know what the video is about. And this is the exact pit trap that you just want to avoid. I mean, even the start of this video, I got your attention just by showing you a before and after of just what you could achieve, right? And that's the power of a hook. It just shows you what the video is going to be about. You can think of the hook as like a movie trailer to watching a movie in the theaters. You wouldn't just go into movie theaters just not knowing what the movie is about. You want to watch the trailer first. The hook gives a small insight into what the video is going to be about. So instead of doing a hey, what's up guys, or a welcome back to my channel type of hook, here are some examples that you could use in your own videos. You can ask a question in the beginning. This gets your viewers to question their own belief. You can also show a before and after like I did in this video. It makes your viewers want to get the same outcome that you actually have. You can also mention their dream outcome. It gets the viewers to stick around and hear what you have to say in order to achieve it. You can also give negative comments. It makes the viewers want to believe that what you're saying is actually not true. These types of hooks are very popular among YouTubers to capture their viewers' attention. So why don't you use the same thing? So the second step you need to know to improve your retention rate is that you should not aim to go viral. You can't just make a video and just expect it to go viral. That's just not how people's attentions work on YouTube anymore, and it's a lot more developed than you think it is. Large channels like PewDiePie, Alex Hormozy, or even Mr. Beast himself can just post whatever content they want on their channels because they're just that big. It will always go viral. But since you're such a small channel and you can't compete against these types of people, you need to create content that is very informative. More specifically, you can't give too broad information in your videos or else your viewers will just click off. So you need to be very specific with what you're saying in your videos. So here's a perfect example that you can use if you're a little bit more confused in what I'm trying to say here. If you're telling someone to lose fat in 90 days, you can't give answers like, you know, you're lacking confidence, you're not following the program, and you're not doing the right exercise. It's just too broad and it doesn't help a lot of people's interest. I mean, honestly, if you were told that you're lacking confidence and you're just not built out to just start the program, would you want to watch the video? No, of course not. You want a program of YouTuber that can actually tell you that, hey, you can do this if you just follow these steps. I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing in this video. I'm just giving you steps. Duh. So this is what you should tell them instead if you're in the same niche. You should tell them the specific rep and set ranges that they need to achieve. How does a specific exercise program work out? And is it a good fit for them? What kind of optimal exercises they can use to achieve the dream outcome that they've always wanted? You see how more informative these video types are compared to what I just said before? You get a lot more information and you just feel like you can get something out of this video. Focus on giving valuable information first. So that means don't aim for the trending page. You don't have to aim for getting the first pick on YouTube homepage. You want to be number 1 in the search bar. And by just giving valuable information over and over again, this gives viewers a reason why they should stick throughout the video and watch it. The third step that you need to know when it comes to increasing your retention rate is that you need to create a journey for your viewers to understand. Mr. Beast does this journey perfectly. His videos are always crafted to put the contestants in a position where they're always trying to achieve something at the end of the video. I mean, you always want to see if that contestant can win a $10,000 prize, right? It's really exciting and you just want to ride out throughout that entire journey. No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you should waste $10,000. It's $10,000. But you can take the same concept and apply it to very informative videos. But instead of having a contestant in your video, you're just painting your viewer as the contestant. Oh, yeah, right? It's an analogy. This concept is called the hero's journey and it's a proven method to actually work on YouTube. A lot of YouTubers have actually used the same exact process and they've seen a lot of good growth for their information type of videos. But how does the hero's journey apply to your viewers? It does sound a little confusing considering that the hero is supposed to be the contestant or the subject in the video. Well, you can think of it this way. So in the beginning of the video, you want to clearly state to your viewers that there's a lack of adventure or something missing from their lives. Then you have to give them a small snippet of what the outcome is at the end of the video. So to put it into context, in Mr. Beast's videos, he would always say his contestants could win $10,000 at the beginning of the video. So what should you do? Well, at the beginning of the video, you should tell your viewers what they can expect at the end of the video. For example, back to the fitness type of content, you can tell your viewers at the beginning of the video that they can lose 10 pounds of fat in just 90 days. And this is essentially what you want to do when it comes to starting out with the hero's journey. This causes the viewers to, metaphorically, walk throughout the entire journey of the video to understand how they can achieve that outcome. So throughout the entire video, you want to guide your viewers with effective storytelling. This can be either done through giving tips, guidance, and a lot of valuable information to help them achieve that outcome. And by the end of that hero's journey, which is the end of the video, you want your viewers to feel a sense of transformation that, hey, you know, what has been said in the video actually helped them out. If you need a little bit more examples of what the hero's journey is like, you can use this YouTube video as an example. I've actually based this YouTube video off of the hero's journey, and it's the exact same process that you can do. If you need a little bit more help on how the hero's journey works for a YouTube video, I put a free document in the description below. All you gotta do is click it and you can check it out. All right, and for the last step that you need to do to increase your retention rate is to improve your editing technique. Yes, I know it's as obvious as the hooks, but you know, a very good editing means very good retention rate. It's still important to improve your editing technique. YouTube started out as a platform that entertains people, so you have to edit like you're trying to entertain someone. So what you should include in your video is edited sequences, music, sound effects, a lot of moving images just to keep your viewers entertained. Not only does this help your viewers keep engaged throughout the entire video, it also helps them create a visual image of what you are trying to say in your videos. Humans learn better through visual and auditory means. So why don't you take advantage of this and include a lot of imagery? Just don't go too overboard with the edits, that's all. And what I mean by this is that you just don't want to have a lot of moving parts in the video that just hurts your viewers' eyes. Because if it becomes really disorientating, then that's just a really good reason just to click off the video. Keep the edits or subject in the same frame, in the same position, so your viewers just don't hurt their eyes. If you do want to include a lot of moving parts in your videos, make sure that the next edited sequence follows the same trajectory as the last one. Like this, for example, you see how your eyes are just following me around the screen because it's following the same trajectory, and if I do this, your eyes are just stuck in the middle now. If you need a more specific guide on how to edit on YouTube, I actually uploaded a video, my first video on how to edit on YouTube. So why don't you click this card in the top right corner? So why don't you click the video in the top left corner and just check it out as well. And that's it for today's video. If you were to follow these 4 steps perfectly, I assure you that your retention rate will remain high. If you need more guidance and help on keeping your retention rate up, and if you're a little bit more confused on the concepts that I've mentioned in this video, you can book a free consultation call with the link in the description below. It's the first link, and you can book a time with me. It's totally free, and we'll work together to craft a perfect solution for you. If you like this video, why don't you subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell, because I'll be uploading way more content nowadays. Other than that, you guys go kill it on YouTube.